Katie York sent to get this one started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's into the hands of Barkley. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Jeremy Chinn has got it! And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running back, motioning right. 2nd and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Hits his man on the out route. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
From the 46. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles take possession on his 13th INT of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On third down, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is caught, left side of the field. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. They'll motion Brown right. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. First down, ball at the 36. He's got it, room to run. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down throwing for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, is training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Throw left side, complete. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Has it in close. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Taking a shot deep down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 29. He's on the move. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. First down, a run with Barkley. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go. Running right, it's Barkley. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Hurts to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So 2nd down coming up. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Daniels back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw complete to Ekeler. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first. Again, Daniels to the air. The back grabs it. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Austin Ekeler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Saquon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Runs inside the 35. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Mike Sainristil makes the play. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
To left sideline, complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now he's York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Barkley's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Hurts setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, put some heat on this. He makes the catch. At the 20. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's an Austin Ekeler touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Hurts. McBride hauls it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from the length. It's the Eagles, who have 2nd and 4. From the 36. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner. Stop for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Katie York now on for the field goal. The 27-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A play fake now. Hurts to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. Jukes one defender. Racing down the left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Return starts at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
This is Ekeler on second. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
It's taken in by Ekeler. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. It's caught, Ekeler. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it! Now that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's out a little short of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Ekeler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Daniels from the pistol. Fires over the middle. Caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first. On the give, here's Eckler. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's third down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, here's Eckler. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the 19. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Broke through the tackle. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Daniels off the play action. Headed out right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. They send a tight end in motion. Daniels, 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And they pick him off again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. But exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Staying with Ekeler. Has some space inside the 15. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Austin Ekeler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. Caught by the open man. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. He's got it, room to run. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the pistol, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it. You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Hand off now to Ekeler. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Running with Ekeler again. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Play fake here, Daniels. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Complete, it's McLaurin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Ekeler. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Ekeler running dead ahead. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Flush down out to his left. Decent gain here, but short of the first. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Commanders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the left sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Got him in open across the field, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Hurts now from the gun. And scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. He's on the move. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Completed here to McCaffrey. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. We're going to have to pick up the pace.
2nd and 8. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts. Throw left side, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. From midfield on 2nd down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles got to score in a hurry. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now to throw. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Michael Davis. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Buys time, rolling right. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
A counter give to Eckler. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.